This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Reki asking Lunga, what you got there?
And ends with Kiriko serving Takano a search warrant. This is minute 17 of episode 7. We don't balance out. Hello.
Hello.
Caitlin.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Mitchell.
Oh, I'm here again.
It's Mitchell.
Resident art boy.
You asked for him.
Yeah.
You asked for him.
You asked for him, and he here.
Yes. We actually, I don't know if you listened to the show, Mitchell, but we had a reviewer who was a big fan of yours.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to listen back and... Oh,
Yeah.
that's really
If you
sweet.
don't listen to our podcast.
I've been busy
Infinite
moving.
Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Mitchell.
Yeah.
I pointed at him because we're in person.
We're in person.
Yeah, we're having like a really nostalgic Geelong night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's lovely. We're just checking out Mitchell's new digs.
Oh, yeah.
It's lovely.
We're going retro. We
We are getting really retro.
Oh.
We don't have internet here yet, and so we're back in the early 2000s watching our anime on VHS and on an old CRT.
But actually, we're watching it. We converted it to MP4, put it on a USB drive, and are watching it through a PS3.
Yeah, on a CRT.
Oh, it's still on a CRT, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I just had the thought, should all my screenshots just be me taking
Yes,
physical
can you
photos
please?
Yes.
with like the Sailor Moon and the card captor
Yes.
stuff in the corner?
Absolutely.
Oh, and the
Absolutely.
Evangelion.
Yeah,
Fuck
Enter
yeah.
Veva on VHS.
Oh my god. And Serial Experiments Lane.
Oh yeah, you and Zave got it
Yes,
from
I
me
bought
from
it
an
for
op
you.
shop.
Yeah.
Was it an op
Not
shop?
the whole thing.
No, you only able to find a few
That's messed up.
videos.
I'm so sorry.
Present day.
Sorry,
Present time.
I just had to take a photo of the cat. It was so cute.
Yeah, Philly. We just watched the dub on a CRT TV and the sub on my phone. So this is like the thriftiest we've ever been on the podcast.
Yes.
I hate to ask it, Mitch, but there was a really good shot further back in this minute. But I know that rewinding is a
It's
fraught thing.
little...
You know, we might be able to go frame by frame.
that would be actually so good.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Frame reverse, because I want to get that shot because there is some stuff that happens before it. That one where it's Reki's feet on the skateboard after Lunga mentions Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might not be as thorough as we usually are on this, but like
It was a really beautiful moment.
it was.
I really loved how silent it was. And for context, so Reki has just approached Lunga.
Just gonna get a photo.
Lunga is this is fantastic. Lunga
Look at that! It's so dodge.
the flickering of
Yeah,
the
for context, the frame rate of the CRT refreshing is too low or too high for the modern camera.
cameras.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I mean, it looks so good, and you're even getting the PS3 like context menu on the screenshots. Oh man,
You know, starting it up, I'd forgotten what the PS3 jingle sounded like. Johnny, can you put this in there? Can you play it?
No, I want you to do it.
amazing.
No, I don't remember how it goes exactly.
Oh, okay. Give us your best approximation. I'll never forget. Which one is it? The one that goes like,
That might be
I
it.
think it might be PS1.
No, see, I like the
Yeah.
GameCube.
It's a classic.
They're fantastic.
There is the GameCube in the shot as well.
Oh yeah,
Skate.
Skate.
Very
Yeah,
retro.
sorry.
That's all we're here to talk about.
Yes, to go back, Lunga.
Yeah, also to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Just generally. Because I've just forced this on you. Sometimes it feels like that.
Oh dear.
You know, sometimes you just force yourself into a friend's house and just force them to watch Skate the Infinity on a CRT TV. All right, that's enough of that. Sorry, Katie.
No, it's absolutely fine. This is an unhinged minute, as it should be. Lunga has told Reki that Adam showed up at Skate. At Skate, not at Skate. At Crazy Rock. Reki don't want to hear about it.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Can't stand him.
And then there's this like beautiful couple of seconds of silence. And we get this beautiful shot that Jono was talking about
Yeah.
of like just their feet.
Idly shifting the skateboard forward and
Yeah.
back.
It's beautiful.
Subtle.
And then you just kind of get a shot of both their faces as well. And it's, really...
Let's see if I can get a better photo. I'll take as many as I need to. All right, keep going. Keep talking.
And, they... How do I play while this is like
there
this?
we go.
Play.
Yep.
Just a really like solemn shot of both their faces. Oh fuck! I put it back to the start of the episode.
Wait, the start?
The start takes you back to the episode.
Start takes you back to the start.
That's
Why?
fucked.
All right,
PS3.
we're playing around with technology here as well, folks. I might sit on the ground.
It's actually quite comfortable. I'm really pleased with this carpet.
Oh no! That's too far.
Oh no!
That's
Spoilers!
too far.
Oh my God, don't look,
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
From memory, what happens in the minute
We
is
can't get it up on the phone.
that.
Hold on. I'll let me just. I'm going to turn
Oh my
this down.
goodness! What is?
Oh no!
What
Spoilers.
is happening? What is
Oh,
happening?
is this too much
What
far
is
forward?
happening?
No.
Oh, here we go. We're back.
Spoilers.
We're back.
So, there we go.
Oh my God, 1.5 speed. Yes. I used to watch so much stuff in 1.5 speed.
Same.
You used to.
So, I can't remember what happens. I need to watch. They go. Reki asks him to go do the trick again.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to see the trick again.
I want to see that trick 10
Wait, can you pause?
times.
Oh, and the eyes closed too. All right, I'm going to get a photo.
Oh my God, guys. I'm
Oh,
so sorry for
dear.
this episode.
I mean, you'll edit around this.
Oh, good
Hopefully.
luck.
I
Alright,
feel
that's two
so.
screenshots for this
I
one.
feel like I was so prepared for the last one, and at this one, I haven't had internet for a month. I don't know what's going on in the outside world. I have no preparation.
It's all right. No, well, sometimes we just have you on to chill, Mitchell. You
This
don't
is a
always have
chill
to-
minute.
Very
I'm enjoying
careful.
this.
You're not a
And
professional
just
artist.
Play.
You got to press across. You are a professional artist.
All
He's
right.
a professional artist. I was
Alright.
making fun.
So, Reki
Longer.
Longer does the trick again. And it is repeated animation
Yeah,
from
pretty clearly repeated animation.
Yeah,
from
very, very
that
much
minute.
that minute that
We
we
did
watched.
watch the episode
Mm.
because we've also got.
Yeah.
I might actually have to close that door. We'll get some background sound
Ambient.
of mine and Mitchell's spouses. Who are
Playing
also
Yoshi,
here.
I believe.
Yeah, we just forced them here, forced them out of the room so we could talk about anime.
Best
yeah.
thing about it, though, this was their first experience watching it.
Literally.
And it was they
Emily
watched
didn't watch much.
up to minute 17
Yeah.
and then
The
left
spread
the
eagle.
room.
Oh, I didn't do it yet.
Honestly,
Came out.
the weirdest part about watching the first 17 minutes of the episode for Jono and I was how fast it went.
Yeah.
When we've spent like maybe 3 months watching it.
But you know what else I realized? We're at the point where we have like an encyclopedic knowledge of like the peaks and troughs of the episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're blowing my mind. It's like, here's an indirect kiss. You don't see it, but you hear it.
We're insufferable. You don't see it, but you hear
We're
Longer
the
gulp.
worst.
And
Quoting stuff like, what is
before
he,
it
a
happens.
vampire?
It's like, but it's the same as Simpsons people
Yeah.
because like
Mhm.
we're very much Simpsons people,
Mm.
but both Callum and Emily, like they can quote Simpsons before you see it. That kind of stuff. That's where I feel like we're at with Skate now.
I
Can you
think we're
imagine if, like going back to the 90s, if on Cheese TV, like they had Skate
Oh my
before Sailor
God.
Moon?
Stop it.
Would have been so sick. Well, this is what
loved
we're
it.
doing to ourselves. This is
Yeah.
what we're experiencing right now, and it's
Yeah.
I kind of love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
I wish I could watch all my anime like in a bad aspect ratio.
Oh my god.
Not everything fits into the TV.
Oh yeah, so it's a 3:4 ratio. So
But
half
I-
the sides are cropped.
I still what's the word? I made it MP4, but I still made it 16:9, right? So
Mhm.
I should have done it 3:4.
Disappointing.
I'm so sorry.
Would we have just had black bars at the top and the bottom if
I
we'd
think
done
so.
that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Would have been good. But
I
anyway.
kind of love it that it's
Doesn't
fucked
fit.
up ratio.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
great.
good.
I kind of like how it like warps at the edges of the screen
Oh,
because
it's
it's
so-
like kind of rounded.
And it's more saturated as well.
Yeah.
There's just something
Oh,
about
the colors are beautiful.
There was that moment where you were like, oh, it's much more saturated on this TV. And we were like, yeah, but it actually is more saturated.
it. Yeah, you looked it up.
But I looked it up. I mean, we went back to the start of the episode.
Yeah.
We have the technology, as I always say.
Color dropped it.
Yeah. So Lunga repeats the trick from whatever
Yes,
minute
he
did the
does.
trick in.
Yeah.
But we get a cool little like reverse shot of like Ricky's
Reki,
perspective.
do you want to pause it on that shot?
Okay,
Katie, for me?
actually,
Yep.
no, that's a goof.
Oh.
That's a goof for sure because Reki was like standing
We can't
like
go back.
we can't go back.
No, we can go back. I'll make it
We
happen.
have the technology. See, I do always say it.
So Reki's like standing there, but just like a second ago, he was standing. Oh
Because they
no!
repeated the animation.
He was standing over there because repeated. Oh, no, that's nice harmony, you guys.
We actually are impressed, though. Whoa, did you see that camera
Whoa,
movement?
that's
Yeah, that
cool.
That was sick to see in reverse. On
That
a
is
CRT
very
TV.
cool. See, he's standing over there. Unless he just like ran around.
Nice one, Katie.
Yeah,
no,
we
that's
definitely
definitely
did
a
not
goof.
run around.
Yeah, they didn't account for the repeated animation.
Yeah.
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 But it's cool though, that little reverse shot of like Reki's perspective, or not even Reki's perspective, looking down at Reki.
Yeah.
From when
Can you
Lunga
pause it
does
on the one where Reki is behind him? Like through the legs is fine.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
it's all right. It's all right.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
all right. We don't
Nope.
need it. I don't need it.
It's
I
fine.
need it.
And then we
It's
get once again another unhinged dub line.
Oh my god, so bad.
Was it good for you?
Oh my god.
Is circle the button that gets rid of the menu?
Yeah. No, triangle.
Yes,
There we go.
Yeah, just want to get this shot.
Let me unmute it as well so you don't have that.
I love the pink muse. I shouldn't say that.
Show us your pink mute.
Yes, that's the shit. These are going to be so
I think you should have AV1 in the
Amazing.
corner.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's so good. Yes. All right. Yeah, this is cool.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, so whoever was translating this episode has seemed to have put so many
we can literally just hit X.
Oh. There we go.
With the menu hidden,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have the technology.
Technology.
I mean, that's got to be the name of this episode, right? Because
Yeah.
ironically, we don't
Yeah,
have
we
the
don't have
technology. Yeah, no, it'll be we don't have the technology, but don't is in brackets.
Yeah.
Ava
Oh,
style.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
All right, done.
Amazing.
Sorry, just doing
You
my
cannot
admin.
rewind.
No.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Whoever translated this episode has snuck in so much innuendo.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's amazing.
Yeah, because you've never seen We'll Find Out Who the Real Top is.
No.
Yeah. Or
No, because I hadn't watched it dubbed.
Yeah.
he doesn't say naughty dog, does he?
Bad doggy.
Naughty dog.
No, they were
No,
going to get
good
sued.
doggy, he says.
Good
Good
doggy.
doggy.
Yeah, oh, Katie.
Mm.
Not in front of the kids.
Not in front
This
of
is a
the
really nice
children.
angle as well.
This is another fly in the sky shot,
Yeah, it's-
as we've coined them.
Yes.
Yeah, because like whose perspective is this?
Yeah. My theory is that every time we get a shot like
It's
this,
Adam.
it's
In the helicopter.
it's like a weird drone surveillance shot.
Mhm.
Because you do find out later that Adam has kind of got surveillance drones just like following Lunga around.
I'm
Kind
gonna
of
be
in the
So-
opening as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
all the
it's
TV
definitely-
screens?
Lots of
yes,
surveillance
and
stuff.
that part in the OP as well, where you kind of see like Oka and Kiriko, and it kind of looks like someone is spying on them or they're being filmed from a weird angle. So
especially Oka.
yeah, Oka's one is very much
Just
like
she gets
that.
scared.
Yeah, it's weird.
But why?
Yeah, why? Right?
Why?
But why? Oh, and then Reki asks Lunga if he could do that trick 10 times.
Could he do it 10 times in a row or something
Could he
like
say
that?
it 10 times fast? It was really weird in the sub, we noticed.
Yeah,
it
it
was
wasn't.
a bad sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you do it or something?
Yeah, if it
Or
was 10 times, how could you?
How could you?
How could you? No,
If you tried 10
could
times,
you-
how many could you reach it?
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's
Sentence
bad
I guess
subs.
it does.
Syntax
Yeah,
error.
it does kind of make
Consider
sense.
revising.
Did you download it from GG Subs? Or?
Yeah, I got a really raw fan sub. It's not how it works, because you download the raws and then put the fan sub on it. No, that's just the TV sub
Yeah.
Weird.
that I hard
How many
subbed
could
into
you
the
reach it?
MP4. Yeah, so we weren't really sure. I guess he's asking like,
Could you
Are
just
you
do
that
it?
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you do it 10 times and not fail once,
And
basically?
because it wasn't good for him.
I guess.
It's too good for him.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point. And then again, classic Reki negates it with
Come here.
humor.
Yeah.
Mm.
Has a little giggle.
Yeah.
Does the classic like scratch the back of the head thing.
I'm an anime protagonist. Isn't that a line in Ghost Stories where he's
Yes.
just like, just stretching my arms like an anime protagonist?
Oh, it's
We
just
didn't-
so sad. Like it's
yeah.
it's funny that you can tell that it's a fake. It's impressive that you
Yeah.
can tell it's a fake smile.
It's good work from
Yeah.
Matt.
He does quite a lot of it in this episode, in the earlier parts as well. He does it. There's one part particularly with his mum when he takes the bento from her that he does a fake smile and it breaks my heart. But yeah,
Mm.
sad Reki.
Mm-hmm.
But then smash cut,
Yeah, smash cut to
Kiriko, our girl, in her pantsuit
waiting by the side of the road, almost getting run over
by
Takano.
by Takano.
or Takano's chauffeur, I
I
guess.
do think he's talking to the driver.
Right, because he
Yeah.
says, "Where'd you learn to drive?" or something.
Yeah, and then he calls him a reckless cow.
In the dub. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Unless
we were
his
saying,
driver is a woman, the doctor is a
Unclear.
woman.
classic joke.
I'm sorry.
Takano's phone looks really small in his big hand. You seen how they're taking all the words out of Roald Dahl?
I just, yeah, it's so
Not to become like a Joe Rogan experience over here, but what happened?
I've got like all of Roald Dahl in the bookshelf.
Oh my god! I
so we've
thought
got
you
the
were
original on
pointing
tap.
to something.
I thought Philly was in there.
Well, it could be.
I have all the Roald Dahls at home too.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have that same
They'll
collection.
be worth a lot of money in a few years
Yeah,
when all
'cause
of
when
the
Penguin takes out all
sanitized
the- yeah,
versions come out.
references to fat little kids and attractive middle-aged women because they cut
that
something
what
out
they
of
cut?
they cut something out of SEO Trot where she became a kind woman instead of like a nice looking woman.
I'm sorry, what was that book? SEO troll?
SEO.
Search engine optimization troll.
Oh, they did actually. I saw that they changed the
SEO trot.
Oompa Loompas to be
It's tortoise
like
backwards.
non-binary too.
Yeah, and the Oompa Loompas aren't from Africa anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that
Wow.
might be a
It
good
makes
change.
sense. Yeah.
I don't have a problem
you
with
know what?
that.
Actually. But no, some of it, yeah, it's sanitized because, like,
Yeah.
I was trying. It was a really funny conversation actually because it was like 5 minutes before bed, and I was like, "Emily, have you seen this?" And she's like, "I can't have this conversation now," because I was just like, "The literature of the time represents the time. You can't just change it to represent the times. It
Yes.
represents the time it was from." And she's just like, "It's bedtime."
The time is 12 o'clock. We need to go to bed.
How did we get here?
Oh goodness. Takano's fat hair.
Takano's,
Yes.
yes, I didn't want to say fat. I sanitized myself, which is very good to do with this COVID thing going around. Kiriko's
They're now
busty.
Busty babe. She looks
just what we said. Fuck, she's thick.
Yeah. She looks great.
She looks great.
So was this the episode that she finally turned up in? Or had
No.
she... Okay.
Last episode. It was last
5?
episode. No, I think it was episode.
6. No, Miyakojima isn't her first appearance. Surely not. I can't even remember. I mean, I could look at the old episodes and see Kiriko here. It
You're
was an
right. Episode
title.
5.
Yeah.
It is episode 5 because he's like, I have a date, and then he goes to race. Yes.
He races
Except I
longer.
don't know if she talks. I think she doesn't.
She doesn't
talk.
talk in the first scene, and she doesn't. Her first line is in Miyakojima, which
Yeah.
is like so weird that they during the beach episode they cut back to political subplot, but they did.
Yep.
It's really interesting listening to it dubbed because I had to look up because I knew who.
Oh, you recognise
I
the voice
recognised
actor.
the voice. Yeah, Elizabeth Maxwell. She played Sai Najima, which is the teacher in Persona 5. She was fantastic.
Mitch, you did do research, you dirty dog.
Well, I did research on my phone like 5 seconds ago.
But you made it sound so.
Thank you.
I was thinking about playing Persona 5 actually. Wow. That's rude.
I'm sorry.
Could you please turn it onto airplane mode, Mitchell?
I'm sorry. I had my phone loud so that TPG would call me back and I wouldn't miss it.
The referenced no internet. Where'd you get this cabinet, Mitchell? I've wanted to ask about it every time you sent a CRT
the Mill
thing.
Markets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mill Market's down in Geelong.
You're gonna have to take
the
a
Mill
photo
Markets
of
in
it now.
Ballarat.
Oh, Mill Market's up in Ballarat. The Dalesford one.
And it is actually a working clock if you put a
That's
battery in.
sick.
Yeah.
If you put a battery.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, it's not a sundial, Jonathan. Oh, cool.
That's sick as. Very
Bango
cool.
whammo.
No, it
what
is
were you
not
about to-
5:30.
We were about to say something to you, Mitchell. What were we about to say? You were saying Persona 5. You were going to say
Persona
Persona 5.
5,
Oh,
yes.
I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just peeked. I was thinking about playing Persona 5.
You will peak after you play Persona 5.
But then I saw it was like $80 or something. I was like,
get the
No, it's on...
get the PS Plus collection.
Yeah, it's on PS Network if you get the deluxe. But you have to pay for that. But
Yeah, but if you pay for that, like it's what $80-$90, and
Yeah.
then you get so many
so
other
many
games
other
with
games.
it.
That's how we got the Kingdom Hearts collection, which Val wants to play. So.
Yeah, I should do that then.
It's also on Xbox Game Pass if you want to buy an Xbox Series X.
Oh, nice. I actually downloaded Assassin's Creed and rage quit within the first like 13 minutes.
Which one?
2.
Oh, way back.
Way back.
Yeah.
Number 2 is good.
Yeah, I know, but I got really frustrated after the first challenge. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm over this.
Ezio.
Yeah,
Ezio Trot.
yeah.
Quack.
Cool
I there was this thing on number 1 where you could play it like without the HUD or something like that. It was like a
Oh.
unique way to play it that made it like a better game.
Yeah,
immersive?
right. More.
Yeah, yeah.
You had to explore more without sort
Yeah.
of knowing where you were going.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How very Elden Ring.
Yeah. I had a notebook for Elden Ring. You played a bit of Elden Ring as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we played together for a little bit.
Did we?
Yes.
I love.
Remember you helped me do like a few
Yes,
battles
I think
and
I helped you
things?
with the first guy. didn't
Yeah,
I?
you helped me with a couple, and then
Okay,
I
all
was
their
like, it's too
names-
hard for me.
All their
Or
names start with
Morgoth?
M or G. I can't remember. It was like a year ago.
Yeah, I gave up on that pretty
quickly.
quickly.
Because I had COVID when it came out.
Ah.
That was about a year ago. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to play all of Elden Ring while I have COVID. And then I watched Banana Fish instead, which was
Oh,
a mistake.
terrible idea.
It made me very sad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Make you sad
love
even if
Banana
you're not
Fish.
sick.
Oh no.
It's-
It's going to make me sad.
It's Utsumi. Oh, it
Yeah,
will make you sad.
It will
Mitchell.
make you sad. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
But
I
it's also
just-
very funny. And if you do ever watch it, can you please count how many people Ash kills? Because I really want to know.
Yeah.
All right. I'll add it to my watch list. I recently Mother's Basement re-uploaded his Anohana video.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Even just thinking about it.
Yeah. I
Maybe
can't.
I need to watch that.
I like literally. I hear the ED and I cry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what was good about his video? That he had to cut it out because of copyright.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, thank God.
Thank God. Yeah. I watched the first episode. I say recently. It was probably like 6 months ago, but I cried.
Yeah.
It just gets you, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
watch it.
That's so good.
I feel like I talk about it every time I'm on here.
It's 12 years old.
We have like 1 second left of this episode.
Yeah, we do.
All right, okay.
Kiriko's
Let's
on
get onto
screen.
this episode.
She almost gets run over by Takano's reckless cow chauffeur. Hello again. She holds up the papers.
She holds up a paper.
Search warrant.
Spoiler.
Well,
We got
is
spoiled
it?
by the subs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Technically.
in the dub, she didn't say. She's just like, I've got a piece of paper.
I've got a piece of paper.
I've got a piece of paper.
She may
She's got a
say
piece
it.
of
We can't
paper.
actually tell whether it's the end of the minute technically. on
Yeah.
the VS,
There's
'cause
no
it doesn't-
timestamp on the
There's no
VS.
timestamp.
But we've approximated as well as we can. But yeah, she holds up the papers. She serves Takano, much like Olivia Wilde was served on stage at
amazing.
whatever conference she was at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was for
wild.
the opening of.
We've talked about this before as well, Katie.
Yeah.
get
She'll be
whipped.
right, darling. Whatever it is.
That's the Aussie
Yeah.
dub.
She'll be right.
She'll be right.
Don't worry, darling.
Don't worry, darling. That's
Don't
it.
worry, darling.
She apparently set that up.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was so much bad press that movie was getting.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She had to give herself some worse press. Make people forget about the movie.
Distract.
Anyway, that's the
That's
minute.
it. What was
Wow.
your favorite moment?
Oh, the little subtle skate movement. I think I'm with Jono on that. I think it was
cute.
really nice.
Me too. It was like just a really nice moment of silence.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. But it was one of those ones like as we were watching it, I was like, ooh,
Yeah, cute.
that was good. What about you, Katie?
I think I liked the kind of the reverse shot of Reki watching Lunga do the trick, but then I also just loved the was it good for you?
So saucy.
Just a wild way to translate that
Yeah.
line. Just say,
For sure.
how was that?
How was it?
Well, that could even still be bad. Cool. Mitch, you got anything to plug, my friend?
Just check out my art. Follow me on Instagram. I got Twitter now as well. Ever since I made that Sonic fan art that blew
Mitchell
up.
is the Sonic guy.
He's a Sonic guy.
God,
Yeah.
that was
I can't
wild.
believe
I mean, this was like 6 months ago, so it's like so far up the down the TL.
Yeah.
Whichever way up or down the TL.
Yeah, Tumblr. Twitter died. It got taken over by Elon Musk in the time that we have last been on.
We talked. Yeah.
Yeah.
He took over.
It broke.
Yeah,
every day.
it is broken.
Every day
pretty
it's
much.
broken.
Yeah. They do something else to spruik him.
But you can tweet at us.
We hope.
On infinite minute, infinite_minute.
And you can email us, infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And that's it for us.
Yeah. You can email Mitchell at...
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna-
Oh, yeah.
No.
What's your... You didn't say what your thing
Mitchell
is.
Turek at Insta, on Tumblr, on Twitter, on ArtStation, on everywhere.
You really got the...
Bebo?
You got it.
Yeah.
You got your name.
Yeah, no one has my
I still
name.
reckon he needs to start drawing dicks.
You wouldn't have caught up, but we were saying that you could make bank if you started a Not Safe for Work
No,
Patreon.
what I need to start doing is foot fan art. Foot and furries, that's where the money's at.
Well, no, that's what I was going to mention when we watched it. Hiromi... We need to end this episode. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think we should cut this last bit.
Me just waiting to be like...
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, no, which one do I press to stop recording?
It's the PS3 all over again.